Yeah, so this is what I started working on last stream. Trying to just make myself a tree. Definitely gonna gather some food first since I was running a bit low again. And now I'm not really that low anymore. I also want to gather myself some wheat right about now. Yeah, just so I don't run too low on cows. Oh snap, welcome back. I'm still just screwing around with not much to really do at the moment. In fact, I'm literally just thinking, what am I going to build in this behind my house just to make it look nicer at this point? Almost all I can really think about at the moment is just waiting for certain events to come that I don't have too much control over, and just, I don't know, making my backyard look better than it already is. Just making this place look really nice, like somewhere I'd really want to live. That's probably enough breeding for the time being. And I got rid of some sheep recently because I figured having more entities alive would probably cause more lag. So honestly, I do think my next step would be to just gather a bunch more leaves to actually put on this tree I'm trying to build. So I'm just gonna probably grab the Haven leaves most likely, so to be safe. So to be on the safe side, of course I'm gonna take the distorting artifact back out. I mean, what idol would I not be allowed to use? I mean, I know, like, you're referring to Gravitator, and yeah, I do wonder if that would be worth taking on that challenge. I mean, I guess depends on what mod I pick. Yeah, just take pink leaves. I'll throw these in the offhand too. I'm already hearing enemies. Right, I guess I've already glitched the walk. Good to know. many of these guys I'm going to need to knock out just to be able to safely stay up here, not have to deal with stupid knockback. Okay, I've just already lost a pair of shears. Almost lost a pair of shears, I was about to say. I've nearly lost a pair of shears at this point. And I've got... yeah, that's over 2 stacks so far of leaves. Right, floating... oh, the Lionheart. Right, another, like, block I just broke too fast, now it's not, like, letting me pass through it properly. Alright, something else is near me, making a little noise. I see it. Alright, is that coming towards me, or can I just ignore it? I might be able to ignore it, I don't know. Okay, never mind, I don't think I'll ignore this guy. He seems to be, like, just on me right now. Seems to be more or less right next to me. Yeah, now he's on me. How many stacks of pink leaves have I gotten already just from going at this one tree? Definitely quite a few already, that's for sure. And there's still more to just pick up here. Still definitely hearing mobs. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll take more logs too. And quite a few at that. Alright, I guess just I'll go back home for now. Alright, let me control my guy, please. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the moon, see if it's a full moon. I don't know, it looks like it could easily be one to me. I mean, if I start seeing full moon mobs spawning, then that's obviously a good sign. Yeah, if I see those, that is obviously a good thing. Right, so I'm gonna probably just start placing leaves down at this point. Just quickly getting the reference image I had, because I'm trying to recreate an old tree from earlier versions of this mod. So I want to have that back out for reference sake. Alright, I found the pick. Let me just get that next to me, this picture. Yeah, this one again, for anyone wondering, is going to show up in chat in maybe 10 seconds or so. Right, so is it actually, like, it looks like a full moon. I'll probably just look around a bit and see if I can spot any full moon mobs. If any do spawn, that's clearly a good sign. And I can turn that into a moonstone. I was looking for the moon again to just verify this, but I can't seem to see the moon. Oh, it's up in the sky there, now I can see it. I don't know if that's a full moon. That could be like a crescent of some sort. Or a gibbous moon. Well, it doesn't exactly look like full moon to me. I'll double check to be sure, though. I'm gonna guess it's not, but let me just confirm it. Okay, gibbous is more circular shaped, crescent, more crescent shaped. New moon's like gray square. Full moon looks exactly like what I'm seeing up in the sky right now. Yeah, that basically does look like what I'm seeing in the sky at this very moment. And if I find a full moon mob, that just confirms my suspicions. Alright, so I see, Skelox. That's a good sign. We probably got a full moon here. And just like that, there's now a moonstone. And I got my moonstone. Yeah, I want to just confirm if it was a full moon. Clearly it is, otherwise that wouldn't have happened. And now with my moonstone, I can just sleep the night off, because I don't need the full moon for anything else. I just needed to go get a moonstone from the Molten Upgrader. So now I can just sleep through the moon. Alright, use the bed. Skip the moon. Don't need it anymore, I got my moonstone. Yep, so that is obviously good news right there. That is most certainly good news. So now I still have more of my... Oh, there's another full moon mob, by the way. Yeah, that guy got to just spawn in, and so did he. Just so this guy can't bother me. Just unbreaking too, nothing else. Just so he can't bother me. Yeah, just looking to see exactly how I was supposed to recreate this. I guess it's maybe a nice circular shape going around. First things first. Yeah, I know the leaves are sort of dome-shaped and whatnot. So I'm going to start with trying to get that sort of shape established. So I think I'm just going to try and build a bunch of circles around this tree here. Yeah, these leaves. I'm going to try to build some really nice looking circles. Some nice round ones. I'll hope these look nice and round. Once they do, then I'll be on the right track to making this look good. Then I'll have confidence that I know what I'm doing here. And this looks alright so far. Or I could do this instead. I don't know which is going to look cleaner. Honestly, that might look a little better, doing it this way. Then, of course, I just want to complete this circle around the tree. Oh, don't fall. Okay, we're gonna fall. Whatever. Guess we've fallen. But at least I can easily get back up. Yeah, as I go further and further up, at least I'll be using fewer and fewer leaves. And I guess maybe after I make a bit of progress on trying to make this nice looking, this funny looking tree, then I guess at a certain point I'll just go and get the experiment W801. Because I'm now literally a single step away from finishing it off at this point. Right, so this is actually supposed to be 2 blocks tall and whatnot. And then I'll do like another ring around the tree that's also 2 blocks tall, from what I'm seeing in the screenshots. Yeah, from what I'm seeing in the reference image, that's probably what I gotta do. Right, more leaves coming up. Yeah, I'm seriously going through with this, and I'm confident that it's going to turn out to look nice in the end. I'm confident this is going to look good. So I want to take one more good look at pretty much all of this before building another circle. I'll take another nice look at everything I got thus far before adding the next ring. And probably gonna have to go back for more leaves most likely at this rate. Yeah, so that's what I got so far as leaves are concerned. That's how I'm doing so far. Still definitely isn't finished, that's for sure. Right, so I'm gonna go back up. And just, I guess, continue throwing leaves down until I'm out. Yeah, so I'm trying to get a better look at the screenshot to just see if I need to continue piling on 2 block tall circles of leaves or just 1 block tall now. And I guess probably at this point just a single block tall. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go back for more leaves at the rate we're going. Yeah, so it turns out like nearly 6 stacks of leaves just wasn't enough. Safe to say I wasn't expecting it to be enough at this point. Okay, get back up. Alright, back up we go. Okay, so where were we again? I think here. I think, I'm not even sure, but I do think. Yeah, that's where we were actually. Now I'm certain. Alright. There's another ring of leaves and whatnot. If I remove that... yeah, I think we'll just do this, perhaps. And then I guess last, like, sort of edge here. Alright, so I'll sleep off another night with just no event. No soul scurry. And then next 10 minutes I get to try again. I can just get more stone later, actually. And more wood. Oh, I left this 2 leaves behind by accident. Alright. Can I easily knock them out, though? Let's see. If I can easily just get them. Nope. Alright, I guess I can just snap both of them up. Just easily knock them out. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty huge tree to start going at. This is gonna be a big one to go at, that's for sure. Alright, next pair of shears coming up. And just like that, I'm going to lose another pair of shears soon. And then the rest of these leaves. And we should be done now. Alright, something's on me. Let's just shake it off. And that 2's now on me. Alright, let's just get more leaves. I mean, I guess this way I'll be absolutely certain to have enough. Now, logs coming down. Also, and now I need to just get back into the exit portal. mean, eventually these circles are gonna start getting smaller and smaller and whatnot. Yeah, eventually I have to start making these pretty small. Yeah, probably likely going to be able to finish off this tree by the end of the stream pretty easily at this point. Yeah, it should be easy enough to just finish off by the time I'm done this stream. Alright. Getting pretty small right about now. Yeah, now we're getting pretty small. Alright, so 3 wide or 5 wide do I want to do? I haven't decided yet. I think that'll still probably be fine, most likely. Yeah, we're definitely in the home stretch at this point. We're definitely closing in. Just more rings have to go on top of this here. Yeah, we're definitely closing in right about now on this. Let's try that. Better yet. Yeah, should be pretty much just about done soon. I may need a couple more, like, logs to finish the tree off, but we're definitely getting there. Yeah, especially at this point, we're definitely getting there. that out, and this out first. Wow, just about nearly no events showing up at all. Just about nearly none of them at the moment, okay. Boom! Alright. How's this look from down on the ground? How's it look? Oh my. Yeah, I'm willing to call this almost finished. People are going to be asking what the hell that is. It's supposed to be a really freakishly large tree. Yeah. I guess that'll have to do, perhaps. Once I get a couple more logs, I'll be finished with that. Just gonna get a bit more wood. Okay, let's get the correct realmstone out before... Yeah, let's get the right realmstone out. Let's go to the right place. Alright, pick a tree, any tree. And then I guess just fight for the logs. Yeah, I would hope that's enough logs. Yeah, then basically just fight for the logs. Alright, let's just go back home with this. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna briefly go back in here just to finish the tree off. Alright, so I guess get myself a couple planks while I'm at it. Whoops. Let's undo that. And I guess move that out too. Oh wait, can I just redo that too? Yeah, just checking to make sure everything is in order here. Looks like it is so far. All in order. Alright, more logs coming up. Oh, whoops. Sure. Yeah, just so also nothing can spawn inside here. Then again, I could just light this up with torches and, I don't know, build a little sort of mini home in here, but honestly don't see a reason why I'd just go back into this tree for something. Yeah, I personally don't know what I'd do up here exactly. But yeah, not gonna lie, this would be a pretty funny place to just put a base. Secret base up in this tree. Or I'd just not even bother filling this up here. I'll just fill it in. Certainly would have been one of the strangest houses I've made in a while. Definitely would have been by far one of the strangest places to actually live. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Totally didn't mean to do that, by the way. I really did not mean to. Alright, so just... No, 44. One more. And I'm momentarily disconnected, but I do assume I should still be live right now. Should be back on. Alright, so I guess I'll just probably ask people what they think of this big-ass tree I got here. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy from down here. Let's get higher up and then probably take another print screen of the tree from a bit further up. See what it looks like from the roof of my house. Yep, it's huge. I knew it was going to be big. Yeah, as soon as I went through with actually making one of these trees, I knew it was going to be massive. This has to be like the biggest tree I've made personally in a Minecraft world. And it's going to be nighttime soon, so maybe I can check again to see if maybe my luck's better or not. I can maybe just check in to see if I get like Soul Scurry event. Honestly, I'm just gonna replace the bed because I feel like this bed just fits one of the... Yeah, it just fits the color scheme of my house better than just a plain white one. I got this roof, this nice carpet, also following this color scheme. Yeah, so light blue bed with the white pillow fits this color scheme nicely. Fits it very well. I was gonna throw the bed away, but then again, I basically just had it forever, so... Honestly, I probably just want to find a space to leave it. Alright, I guess it goes here for now. And I guess my extra logs can also go here, too. Now I'll put my sticks away, too, while I'm at it. I'm gonna get ready for the final step of acquiring the experiment W801. So the arcworm needs to hit y equals 275, and to prevent it from despawning, I can just use a name tag. Yeah, the Ascension wiki recommends I use a name tag to prevent anything from despawning. Yeah, I need to get a mob to fly all the way up to basically the world height limit, and just so it can't despawn, I'll use a name tag. That plus I still have plenty of those in excess. Oh, that one? The one with basically all these plagiarized assets, please don't remind me. So many plagiarized assets, it was just sad. So I'm gonna look for an arc worm, of course. And of course, that would be an arc flower in disguise. So if I just run into a flower and it starts trying to kill me, then that's obviously a good thing. Yeah, I got the name tag ready. Might want to just keep it next to the harvester sword. I mean, I'll probably keep this on hand just to deal with things that aren't arcworms, if they actually prove to be problematic. Unless these things just fly out of my reach. Then I'm kind of just a little boned if I don't run away. Arcworm, come on. Come on out. I'm one step away from getting this weird-ass blaster. With this bizarre chain of steps you have to take to actually acquire one. And surprisingly, I didn't even need to die to initiate the whole process. I just had to get very low on health. And even if I had to, quote-unquote, die, I had a totem to just actually prevent that from being like a death that would end my hardcore world. Oh, another Shire Banker. Not looking for one, though. Looking for Arcworm. Not sure what hit me. Can't exactly tell. That wasn't an Arcworm. Okay. Right, found Expedition Master again. Okay then, sure. Not even looking for one at the moment, clearly. I'm trying to find a single Arcworm. So it's going to be throw the name tag on him, then another Expedition Master. It's going to be throw the name tag on him, then use the Moonstone on him. And he should start levitating at that point onwards. And the name tag will prevent him from despawning, so I assume that will just get me my blaster I've been going after for at least the past 3 streams or so. Just have to hit it first, I'll turn into an Arcworm. And of course I have something shooting at me while I'm trying to make this work. And something else chasing me on top of something shooting me. So let's get these off me. Not this, these. Never mind this, actually these. Except Arcworm's just standing right in front making it not so easy. And I think something else is shooting me. I don't want to like throw a name tag on the wrong target either. Yeah, because, I don't know. With the Stimulo just walking around, that could fuck me up a bit. Could just throw the name tag on the wrong target by mistake. And I don't want to do that. Arcworm is standing in front. Alright, the name tag's on the Arcworm. And... Alright. Let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. So, I assume I'm only going to lose my Moonstone. Why did they fall back down already? Did they just fall back down and nothing happened? Oh, fuck. And I'm being shot at, so that's making it harder to figure out what the hell's going on. Of course I have to be shot at, too. Of course I gotta get shot at. Thankfully I only lose the Moonstone if this all succeeds. But... meh. I think I need another name tag, just meh. I don't know, just meh. I think I'll need a new name tag to make it work. Yep. I don't exactly know why that didn't want to work, but hey, I guess it just didn't want to work. Not 100% sure why, though. It just didn't work. Alright, more name tags coming up. And no, I don't play GTA. Alright, let's hope this doesn't turn into another shootout or something. Let's hope I don't get into another shootout right now. Trying to just get one arc worm to levitate to the top of the world. Yeah, I said I don't want to get stuck in another shootout. What do you not understand about I don't want to get stuck in a shootout? It's like a lot less time than before, that's for sure. Can I get a better look at the guy this time? Do I want to just hold the moonstone and maybe then I'll get my blaster? Do I hold it? How did he survive that? He survived that fall! My god, he survived. He must have fallen I don't know how many blocks and he didn't even die from it. Sure, makes a lot of sense. Oh, and I'm gonna fall because of the wind. I'm literally just killing these worms by making them fall like hundreds of blocks. Now something else is shooting at me. Of course it would shoot at me. Of fucking course. Oh, that's not even what I want to kill. That's not even what I want to, like, put a name tag on at all. So, yeah, I'm probably doing something wrong and I just don't realize it. I thought this was going to be an easy final step, but clearly it's probably not that straightforward. Yeah, especially since I'm being still, like, shot at random. Let's make it less straightforward, just random stuff shooting at me. Yeah, something is clearly shooting at me. It's probably that. I'm guessing the levitation effect wears off or something before it actually gets high enough. I got an idea. Yeah, this does give me an idea to actually make this work. I'm gonna come back with a bucket of water or two. I may need to return with some building blocks and water. I just don't know. I might have to. Yeah, I can't see how else this may work. Honestly, at this point, not really seeing it. Alright, I cannot stay on the walls, I guess. Guess I won't be able to stay on these. Yeah, so just, that's one more thing that doesn't exactly want to go according to plan at all. So... doesn't matter what kind of block it is, I'm pretty sure at this point. It's just, I need blocks, period, to just sort of build around with. I just need blocks in general. And then I said I need water, so let's get water. I guess 4 will do. Let's get the water. And it's back to Shirelands, and yeah, I definitely hope this will just work more in my favor. Yeah, so by building something, this is gonna sort of require that I just stick to one place for this to actually work. I mean, ideally I want to try and learn Arc Worm in the corner, but will it just go, or will it not go in the corner? Yeah, probably gonna try and just bring it into this corner, even though it may not actually cooperate. Of fucking course I'm gonna be shot at. Just trying to... Of course I'm gonna get shot at. The fucking course, not even surprised anymore. And I'm probably literally not gonna be able to do this quickly without something just shooting me off every second or so. Yeah, I may actually just get a ranged weapon out, because this might just get ridiculous if I don't. This may get just literally intolerable if I don't. I mean, I guess at least I can just teleport back up very quickly. Oh, also the wind can force me off, too. Wind can also just force me around. It can really, really just force me around. Like, it can really force me around. Fuck. Alright, sure. And, yeah, this attack. I'm trying something incredibly stupid right now. Yeah, this is why this seems incredibly stupid. Shadowlands used to have wind that I'm still dealing with right now, currently. Making it nigh impossible to just stay up here for extended periods of time. Yeah, I'm trying to force a specific mob to reach y equals 275. Honestly, since the levitation effect wears off quicker than I could have anticipated, that is honestly easier said than done. Oh, really? Oh, good to hear, though. I mean, I would have probably been really pissed if that were me just spending the whole day and getting, I don't know, literally zilch done. I would have not been happy for sure. Whoa. Yeah, that would have definitely been, like, not good for me. Oh, please, stop forcing me all over. Stop forcing me where I don't want to be forced, please. So, back up. Sure. And then just, I guess, a couple more blocks. So, the plan is to just bring an arcworm here. Make it ascend with some water. And then just start making it fly with levitation. Yeah, the plan is to trap an arcworm in this corner. So minus 92, minus 317. I gotta remember those coordinates. See how my armor's doing before really proceeding, because I don't want to risk losing some pieces of it while trying to make all this work, so probably not gonna want to stray too far from this area, since I know where I want to take an arcworm now. Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be as simple as just using the stone on the arcworm, but I apparently need to get the arcworm closer to y equals 275 before actually giving a levitation, so it actually gets high up enough to give me the experiment W801. Yeah, because if I don't, levitation just wears off and it falls right back down and I'm not given anything. Or am I missing a step or two? Or did I forget one subtle detail that makes this all completely easy? What did I miss, if anything? And if the arcworm reaches y equals 275, an arcworm's attacker is a player holding a moonstone. So I gotta remember I have to be holding the moonstone as the arcworm ascends, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. then the arcworm will turn into Experiment W801, and then that'll fall back down instead of the arcworm. I don't see them despawning, I just see them falling. Like their levitation wears off. Or something, I don't know. Arcworm, this cute little creature, is a timid caterpillar-like animal that prefers to spend its time underground. I wouldn't exactly call that cute, but hey. Pretty sure I didn't see it yet. I don't know if I've seen it yet. Wouldn't exactly call arcworms cute, but hey. I guess you do you. I mean, they're not that ugly either. So I want to get an arcworm in this corner. Then trap it in this corner. Yeah, except I gotta find another flower to just do this with. And I'll probably also use the name tag to prevent a despawn. Just in case. I mean, them despawning hasn't been my problem, it's just them falling back down before I get the blaster. Alright, so that's... None of these are it so far. I'm just walking around till one pops up, simple as that. And I'm not going to stray too far from this area. Yeah, probably don't want to spend too much time next to that. That'll just be more stuff I have to kill that's probably unnecessary. That would be wholly unnecessary at this point. Am I getting slapped on both sides or something at this point? Alright, sure. Still probably don't want to, like, lose too much health just to be on the safe side, because you just never know. Never exactly know. Particularly with the ranged mobs, they're just pretty hard to spot. From especially far away. You especially don't know with those. Alright, just step away from that. And waiting for the next arcworm to just show itself. No, not these guys. Alright, so... just to be on the safe side, I guess. Ah, screw it, I don't even know. What's shooting me again? What is shooting me? Alright, sure. Yeah, now I'm just not really having any luck finding an arcworm, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be having this much bad luck, or if it's just me. don't know if it's supposed to be like this unlucky or if it's just me. Not to mention these guys have quite a bit of health, so they just go up and fly and I don't feel like taking a ranged weapon. Not much I can do. Alright, where the hell is it going? Oh, there's a second one. Great, there's a second one. Of course there's gotta be a second. Okay, now I'm just getting slapped around silly. I'm literally just gonna get slapped around silly now, aren't I? Just because these, like, ranged mobs never stop spawning, it seems. Spawn way more frequently than what I'm actually looking for, clearly. Seems like there's literally just zero place to hide for the most part. Found my arc worm, and now I gotta just guide it to somewhere. I gotta just guide it carefully. Now I gotta just lead it to my corner. While being shot at, of course. Oh, this thing's right in front of me now, isn't it? Trying to keep my eyes on you. Right. Doesn't look like I'm gonna lose sight of the guy at this rate. So... probably close. Minus... That's the corner. I think I got something else on me down, too. And you... Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Oh, shit! Okay. Now I got 2 extra guys on me. I got 2 extra guys just following me. Let me just clear them out first. I got 2 guys to clear out. Trying to get rid of the stimulo. Don't want to risk it just messing up this whole procedure. And of course it's going to mean I hit the arc worm by accident because that's in the way too. Name tag. Thank you. Right, the armor is not in terrible shape, but it could definitely be in better shape. That's for damn sure. So, yeah, there's still no guarantee this will work, but I'm just taking a guess at this point that this will work better than what I was trying before. And of course I'm still being shot at. I'm all the way up here and I'm still being shot at. Are you kidding me? How am I still being shot at now? How am I even being still sniped? So I take it this arc worm should be ascending upwards. May I ascend or may I not ascend? Oh, yeah, this is rocky. This is kind of rocky. Where's the arc worm? He's not even ascending. Like, I thought he was gonna... I thought he was just gonna swim up the water, but I guess he's not doing that or something. And of course I'm being shot at. Trying to just get this right, and of course I'm being shot at. And the arc worm's drowning. Why am I not surprised? Hit. this just not work because he's stuck in the wall? And I'm drowning, so yeah, this is just all a disaster now, isn't it? He's stuck in the wall. I'm drowning. Yada yada. This is just a disaster. Yeah, this guy got friggin' stuck. Yo. Okay. I'm just gonna hold the moonstone and see what happens. If he falls down, then oh well. Hold the moonstone? I guess this is just too tiny for a single arcworm. I'm guessing it's gotta be 3 blocks wide. And not... I'm being shot at. Alright, so... I don't know, take 3? I don't know, take 3 it is. Because, I don't know. I'm just really having a bad time with this. The artworm got stuck underneath some of my blocks, so that just messed up everything that I was going for. That kind of just broke everything. He literally got stuck and just couldn't actually start floating up. He literally got stuck, and then of course he drowned, because, well, he was gonna drown if I didn't do anything. And what I did clearly didn't work anyway, so yeah. Just, guess it wasn't meant to be. I guess it clearly wasn't meant to be that time, so we gotta just, of course, try again. I don't know, I guess just let me stick with dirt, because it's gonna be, like, the same block. It'll be easier to just, like, quickly break, like, blocks if they're all the same. So if I just make that enclosure larger, like 3 blocks wide on both sides, probably no way the arcworm would get stuck that time. And then I'll have me that blaster. I just didn't think it would take, like, this much effort to complete the last step, but here we are. Here we are indeed. Really is gonna take this much effort for the final step. Alright, Enderman, hi. Don't feel like really interacting with you now, I'm busy. I got other things to do, Enderman, just saying. I mean, I have to look into his eyes or attack him anyways, for him to, like, start attacking me, so... And it's pretty clear I did neither of those, so... Alright. Alright, more buckets. Get those ready. And again, to just skip another night, because it's not soul scurry. Yep, right back down. Well, I guess that can sort of help me back up, I don't know. Literally just gonna get shot at again. This is just getting insulting. This is just getting, like, insulting at this point. And... I want my Atlantic bow so I can actually just kill this thing. Because it's literally just gonna, like, keep on attacking me non-stop if I don't do anything. It's never gonna stop. Oh, nice. Now it's staying out of, like, my range where I can Now it's just staying out of range. Nice. And my shulker, I want to get it. I don't want to lose my shulker, so yeah, let's just make sure I got that still. And that's now attacking me. Good to know. The rate we're going, I'm probably never going to be done with these guys. Probably never going to be done dealing with them at this rate, to be honest. I'm just going to keep on spawning literally endlessly. I mean, that's what they do, but it's just going to feel way more of a chore than it should, to be honest, at this point. It's going to feel like far more of a hassle than it should at this rate. So I got some of these blocks I need to just straight up knock out entirely. Need to remove a bunch of blocks first, clearly. Gotta remove a ton. Including trying to remove some water. Alright, so at least that's good. Gotta knock these blocks out at this point. Since I have to just resize this enclosure. Yeah, my initial plan failed, so I gotta resize this enclosure. I'll remove that while I'm at it. Let's get that removed too. And then this will start getting trickier once I'm high up enough to start getting knocked around by wind, possibly. Yep, the wind's back, so it's gonna make everything just that much trickier. But this looks good right about now. Now this is looking more convincing already. Can't believe I gotta go through these extra steps. And even then, I don't know if there's a guarantee this will work. I'm pretty sure, ground level in Shadowlands is y equals 35 or something. That seems like a reasonable guess for ground level, and I'm gonna get myself up to, and the Arcworm ideally, up to, well, not at this rate if I keep getting, I don't know, flung off. If I keep getting flung off, then not at this rate. Yeah, if I just non-stop get flung off, then I don't know. It may take way longer than I'm hoping for at this rate. And now we've also got a tree in the way, that's good to know. I'll just only really need to knock 2 of these out and they should be fine. Alright, so might want more runes soon at this rate. Especially if I just literally waste them by mistake. Yeah, I got a better idea. This is probably a smarter idea overall. It's gonna cost me more blocks, but as I do ascend and just build these walls up, I'm not gonna get blown around by winds, so this way I can definitely work faster. It's definitely gonna be quicker work just doing it this way, that's for sure. So all this just to get an extra 30 blocks height. Starting to seriously doubt this is worth it. Yeah, very easy to get forced off again, just like that. Very easy to have all that just simply undone. And can't blocks for some reason. It's because I'm standing in front of where I want to place them. Yeah, just so I can stand here and not, like, have wind instantly throw me off. Yeah, kind of just waiting for the wind to do its thing. Then again, I don't know, maybe I have to just be at risk of falling off for it to actually do stuff, I don't know. Clearly, I have to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, only then will it actually do its thing. I don't know. Jeez, I literally can't stay on. I literally can barely stay on. Making these little pockets that just not get blown off by wind, and yeah, the wind's just doing its thing when I'm not standing in these pockets. Yeah, trying to get this extra height for the arcworm just so I can know for certain, but this is literally nearly impossible with the wind. I mean, it's possible, but it's taking way longer than it would otherwise if there was no wind. This is gonna definitely make me run short on runes, just going through these extra hoops, not gonna lie. Definitely gonna run short just by going through these hoops. So I got up to 67 from, I don't know, 35 is like ground level. Safe to say I could definitely be ascending faster than this. That's a block in the wrong place, got it. How much harm am I gonna freaking take this? Whoops. Third. Yep, not even surprised anymore. This is still happening. I'm literally not even surprised anymore. Whoa. I was literally up there for not even 5 seconds and now I'm back on the ground. Hey. Hey, I'm trying to get on. It's not letting me on. For fuck's sake, it's not letting me up. Oh, fuck off! I'm getting fucking flung. I'm getting flung. I'm still getting flung. I'm literally getting flung and I can't control it. I'm getting flung around like crazy and I have no control over it. Now the roasted arms aren't doing shit. Good to know. Alright. I guess that's sorta good. Yeah, I basically can't even stay up there freely anymore. I can literally barely even stay there at all anymore. Gonna get more distortion runes and Rosadons, since I'm running short on both now because of this wind. You're clearly not intended to be up at the top of the Shirelands, circa 3 point, well, older versions of the mod where Shirelands was a thing. You're not meant to be up there, but clearly just, like, I'm saying screw the rules. And finding it's quite miserable trying to just say screw the rules. finding myself quite miserable trying to just resist the wind. Wait, really? Like, what kind, I wonder? That's a golem. Again, I doubt there's another soul scurry, so I'll sleep the night off. Unless I'm too far away from the bed. Yeah, this is certainly the tallest I've built this tower. Certainly the tallest I've built anything in Shirelands here. It seems like just about nothing else wants to work with this whole arcworm step. I'm gonna actually run out of blocks soon again, so I think because of that I'll stop here. Fuck's sake, I literally can't even have any control over this period. I can have no control over this. Yep, do that. I'm just busy. Yep, that. Just whatever, just fill this in. Okay. I really hope I don't have to build any further up than that. So, again, next step, get another arcworm into a 3x3 enclosure this time, where it won't get stuck on any adjacent blocks, so it'll be able to rise upwards. So it will be able to rise upwards this time around, because it won't get stuck on adjacent blocks. Yeah, at least that's the plan. But this guy wants to kill me, so guess I gotta... Oh my. Armor durability might be a problem if we keep going at this rate. Yeah, if I keep having to pick fights with the local Shirelands mobs, then armor durability might be a problem. Okay, good to know. I might lose some armor if I have to keep picking fights. So ideally I want to find the next arcworm and I want to find it fast. Yeah, I don't know how my luck's gonna be this time with the arcworm finding. Right, let's just get another butchery level, as if that still really matters. Like that really matters anymore. I'm already, like, past 100 a while ago, so what's that gonna even do for me? Oh, come on, stop being on me. Yeah, I literally got the whole army here and then some. Like a whole group of these guys on me. I don't know, the longer I stay, I guess, the more are gonna find me eventually. The more will find me, and just the more I'll get stuck like this. Alright. Oh, Stimulosis, that's rare. It's not an arcworm though, but I guess I'll just take it down, say I killed another Stimulosis. Sure. Whatever. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, my armor's starting to take kind of a beating at this point. Yeah, if it really takes too long to find the next arcworm, I might lose some pieces. Unless I go repair them before that can happen. Wait, were these guys bow immune or something? I think I now vaguely remember those Omni-Elites being bow immune. I guess just for them to be more annoying. Yeah, but if I find an Arc Worm in quick and can just get him in position, it won't matter too much. Unless I just simply can't and everything else finds me first. Yeah, just looking for my next Arc Worm and I want to try this again. Yeah, if we get a closer look, something else is going to attack me. Yeah, I knew that. What else is hitting me? What is this? What's hitting me? Probably more Omni-Elites, most likely. I'm just gonna, like, slap a Shine Knight with a piece of steak. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll just slap him upside the head with some meat. That always works. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that always works. Just give him the old slap with meat. It'll definitely do the trick. Not. So now I need this Arc Worm to just follow. Can I just give him the name tag now? Yep. And yeah, I got a Shire Knight following me. I'm just gonna pick him off, or try to. I guess I can't pick him off because getting shot at again, of course. Ah, still being shot at. Still being shot at. Right, I hit the Shire Knight, curiously enough. He's still following me. And the Arc Worm's right in front, so of course, if I want to hit the Shire Knight, I have to risk hitting the Arc Worm too. Of course. Arc Worms, just please. I'm trying so hard to make this work. I'm getting all these distractions. These lovely distractions. 8, nope. Here. This is the spot. Then once he's in... Apparently the guys don't pathfind. They just try and walk straight into you. And hello, I'm here. Hello, I'm still here. I didn't disappear. I'm just gonna push him back with force. Minimal force to push him back. So now this Arc Worm's enclosed in this 3x3 space. Can't move. He cannot move from there. That is... Oh my. I definitely want to get this done soon. Yeah, I gotta get this done soon. I have to finish it soon. So hopefully the Arc Worm's gonna start ascending soon. And then I gotta get my Moonstone back out. Hoping he doesn't drown before he reaches y equals 80. And then hopefully the Arc Worm will have enough height at this point. So he should be able to ascend now. I don't see the Arc Worm getting stuck underneath a block with a 3x3 space now. Yeah, I don't see that happening this time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to reach me, the Arc Worm. I'm expecting him to come up soon. And if he doesn't, I can just assume he might have drowned. I'm trying just about everything, I swear. I'm trying nearly everything and still just nada. Oh, he's literally getting stuck again, isn't he? Yeah, he basically must have gotten stuck again somehow. How do you keep getting stuck is just beyond me. I don't even know how I got stuck this time. This actually doesn't make any sense. At least he's not losing health, so... Could be worse. Could lose the Arc Worm just trying this. And now that I think about it, I think I may know what's actually going on. You need to get the Arkham to stay in the middle, but he's not staying in the middle. And I'll throw more blocks down so it doesn't get any stuck anyways. This is what I'm trying to avoid. This is what I was trying to prevent. Him getting stuck in corners and just, like, not ascending. Yeah, this is what I was trying to just not have happen. So I think I need more water or some shit for this to work. Might need to put water in, like, all the corners, too, or this will just simply fail miserably. Or this just completely fails if I don't do that. Pretty sure I also gotta get all the corners. Or whatever corner the arc room's in, I gotta get. I mean, if he stays in one corner, that would definitely be easy enough. But if he doesn't, then, well, I guess there's not much I can do. Yeah, I'm trying to just move an arc worm upwards through the world, but... yeah, turns out just making a water elevator... Turns out this water elevator is not as simple as I expected it to be. I was not expecting to have this much trouble with a water elevator of all things, but hey, I guess you just never know. Sometimes you never do know. Yeah, the water elevator is just refusing to work for me for some reason. And he's still not actually ascending upwards because he's in a corner again. He's still stuck in a corner and won't get out. Now he's drowning. Great. He literally won't exit the corner. Is he getting stuck in corners non-stop? Is it just constantly non-stop getting stuck in corners? Yeah, he's back in a corner and I can't get him out. Oh, fuck. Oi! Oi! Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be almost impossible. Oi! I'm guessing he fell back in the water or some shit. And I am literally gonna lose my armor just trying to continue this process. Literally gonna lose armor just trying to continue this at this point. And I'm on my portal. Let's get in the portal. Yeah, so literally nothing wants to go right now. That's very good to know. Yeah, even here, like, literally nothing good wants to happen, period. Even when you just know, like, well, you don't know, but you just assume, like, what can go wrong? It's just as simple as, but clearly, everything can go wrong. So, yeah. Just everything can go wrong, apparently. Like, holy shit. I'm waiting. So, I'm gonna double check something because I want to double check Experiment W801's wiki page. I want to check it. I want to check an old version of it. I'm gonna double check to see if there's a detail with the last step that might have changed. We have to go through another means of just forcing one of these guys near the top of the world. Yeah, I'm just seriously now at a loss. I'm kind of at a loss right now, so what to even try next. But probably should seriously consider fixing all my armor, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose some pieces for sure. Safe to say I'll lose a piece or two if I don't repair anything. And let's fix the gravitator, since that also seems to be running a little short on durability. Yeah, so at least now my armor is perfectly, well, if I fix this too, then it'll be perfectly fixed. 1, 2, at least my armor's perfectly repaired now, so, okay. At least I'm gonna fix that problem with ease. But yeah, about the moonstone, I honestly don't know at this point. Oh yeah, data veil is high. I'm just waiting for some wiki pages to load, but it's being a little slow at the moment. Probably because I'm live streaming at the same time, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, I only lose the moonstone if I get the experiment blaster, which is good news. So yeah, it's starting to look like there's just no, like, other twists or anything. It looks like I do have to legitimately get the arc worm to Y275 somehow. And it seems to just, I don't know if it just loses its levitation status before it actually reaches there. You know, I guess it seems to be losing it before it actually makes it there. Yep. I may be just giving it, I may just be calling it a night soon at this rate. I'm just running out of ideas as to how to get this arc worm up to Y275. If the moon explodes, I'll be deeply concerned, to be honest. So yeah, I'm trying to just, like, think, how the hell do I want to just do this, knowing the water just doesn't seem to work. Like, the arc worm just doesn't want to seem to swim upwards. Yeah, arc worm seems to have no interest in swimming upwards, so how am I going to approach this? Yeah, if that fails, then what? I'm thinking maybe pistons to push blocks upwards. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe pistons pushing blocks upwards is my best bet. Still do the tower, but instead of raising the arc worm with, like, water, do it with pistons. I know pistons can't push, like, an infinite amount of blocks. If they could, then problem solved, but I know they can't push infinite blocks. Limitations, because they can't be too good. Alright, page stopped responding, but I got the information I needed to get. We cannot push more than 12 blocks with a single piston. And I am fully well aware I have pistons lying around. I can just repurpose these ones, if I wish to do so, and I'll just reuse these ones. I mean, these pistons exist. And are just doing nothing at the moment, so... I'll bring these to Shirelands. Pretty sure I need to get another arc worm into position first. Then I also need to figure out how I'm going to operate these as well. So... I'm gonna get some redstone out. Then I guess a simple pressure plate will do. Yeah, I think I'm literally just at the point where I'm gonna start experimenting. And seeing just what is actually gonna work at this point, because I'm starting to get kind of clueless at this rate. Okay, like, spent all this time playing Minecraft and honestly starting to get a little stumped right about now. Despite all this experience, still getting a little confused right now. Or I could just do 4 blocks again. Yeah, doing 4 blocks is definitely easy enough. That's a very simple setup. Now, of course, I'll put blocks on top of that. And then just picture the arc worm being on top of these blocks. Just picture that, if you will. And then every once in a while, I will have to probably just move some blocks around. I mean, yeah. I'm still pretty open about just, like, it being expressed as an art form. Still open to the idea of there being some artistic value in it, for people who wish to see it as such. I'm just wondering when, like, these pistons will stop doing anything. Yeah, I knew they were gonna stop doing stuff eventually. So I'm gonna just probably rebuild. What am I gonna do exactly? Well, first things first, I'm gonna go to Shirelands. I'll probably grab more dirt and whatnot. Yeah, understandable, but I'm just comparing my example. I'm just presenting my example as something also that doesn't explicitly harm anyone in the creation of it. Yeah, that would definitely not be my thing, though. Or the other way around, quite frankly. That would not be my thing either. Alright. Yeah, safe to say I was expecting to have Experiment W801 by this point. So I'm pretty sure I also want to just get rid of the water, because it's pretty evident I'm not going to be using that at this rate anymore. Just kind of going to abandon the water prospect entirely now. Thanks for the good luck, by the way. Oh, it's another full moon. Which... Yeah, we've already done the whole full moon thing. Yeah, I got the moonstone. Now I lost the anvil. Yeah, I got the moonstone already. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if for some people it makes their problem worse. While also being like a non-harmful option as opposed to the alternative that would actually harm defenseless children. I wouldn't be too surprised if for some people, like, it definitely makes, like, the whole situation, like, their whole deviancy even worse. This water will just go away soon anyways. Alright, that's dirt. Once I dig it up, then it becomes like solid stone. Because, yeah, it totally makes sense to me. Okay, just get around that. And then that's going to be my nice little corner. Right, I'm gonna run short on dirt soon now, aren't I? Unless I just start collecting some of it back. remove that. And yeah, I'm in a corner, so wind won't be too much of an issue for now. I'm glitching out. I'm glitching and I'm stuck and I'm glitching. Hey. Whoa. Yeah, I broke some blocks too fast and they don't want to just, like, get deleted properly. Again, like, it didn't properly break it, so I'm just glitching in it again. I'm just glitching on it. Glitching on more stupid shit. Right. Now I'm gonna get pushed in there, probably. Oh, never mind. Yoink! Back down again. Yeah, at least in here I'm, like, getting peace and quiet, so that's good to know. At least I'm getting a bit of peace and quiet for the moment. And of course, as soon as I know what I'm about to do, the wind just fucks it up. Again, the wind just instantly fucks it up. Every time without fail, it seems. Literally without fucking fail. Literally without fucking fail. Every single time without fucking fail. Without fucking fail. I swear, without fucking fail. This is just getting, like, absolutely silly right now. It's getting beyond silly. Like, as soon as I just land on one of these blocks, I get knocked off and just have to, like, climb back up again. Like, the very moment I land on one, it's just all undone for some reason. Like, it's actually getting so ridiculous. The very thought of this happening just over and over. It's actually getting silly. At least now I'm far down enough that wind won't be a thing. Well, it's safe to say I recovered most of my dirt blocks anyway, so... I don't know if I need to actually continue to pile onto this tower. Again, I'm gonna run Charlotte Runes because I literally can't stay up on this tower for, I don't know, more than 2 seconds. Like I said, I literally can't stay on it for more than 2 seconds. Yoink. Going right back off. Yoink. And just like that, immediately, literally immediately, almost immediately, I go right back off. Not even trying to place a single block without just getting forced off again. And I still don't know if the worm will get high enough to reach 275. Yep, I literally can't stay on. Well, I can stay on, but just not for very long, clearly. Not long enough to get too much done, but I can stay on a bit at least. I mean, this is definitely possible to just keep on piling on that stupid Shylands tower, but just taking a lot longer than it would with wind here. Just definitely adding on to how much time it actually takes. And one of the few times where I didn't get completely screwed over by wind. And then just basically get reset. One of the few times I wasn't actually, like, strictly reset. And of course, Shire Staff can just teleport me up here, like it's done so many times already. And I guess if I just keep on placing my blocks like this, I can work pretty fast, so... I mean, the wind will still push me off, but I'll still have... Unless my luck is really shit, I'll still have time to place blocks down before I have to just, like, climb back up again with the Shire Staff. I'll have time to get stuff down, at least. But... yeah, at least I have time to actually get a bit of stuff down. See if there's any blocks I can reclaim with ease. I can take these ones for myself. Alright, so I guess first things first, I should get some health back. And probably get more redstone. And I want redstone. Alright. Yum. So I need more redstone, just a bit more. It's honestly a little more than I need right there. And it's nighttime again at this point, no surprise there. Yeah, so once I have my design established, well, it's established once I just take a bit of time to memorize it, I'm going to just recreate it in the Shirelands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should be able to easily recreate this. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go right now and recreate that. Just gonna go right now and do it. It's certainly the biggest tower anyone's built in, like, old Shirelands, I'm pretty sure. Probably one of the biggest I've seen. And let's just get rid of this so I can start working. Let's just remove that first. Then I think I can get on task. Yeah. Sure. So a little ring around here. Whoops, don't need to knock this many blocks out for sure. Definitely don't need to hit that many. So yeah, of course, there's my pistons. Of course they'd be there. Alright, how many extra freaking blocks am I gonna knock out by mistake anyways? Oh, alright, sure. Alright, so... that should raise 4 pistons. I mean, yeah, it definitely has raised 4 pistons. From what I'm seeing. It's definitely got to have raised them. All 4 blocks have moved up, so... yeah, this is what I'm going with here. And I'm going to just bring these back down to where they should be. And then I guess once the arc worm is in place, then I'll just pull this back open, peel this back. So I have to go find yet another arc worm for this to work out. I'll look for my next arc worm, of course. Okay, I thought I found it already. I guess not. Alright, Arcworm, come on. Let's just find another one, because I have to find another one. Apparently I'm still not done with this. Oh, now I got that following me. Come on now. And I'm gonna need more food soon because I've been going through a lot of it, just taking all this, sustaining this damage. Has made me go through a lot of food as of late. So, yeah, find an arcworm. I mean, what I gotta do is somewhat simple for now. Find the arcworm, just repeat what I've done, like, I don't know, 3 times already. That's not an arcworm. Sure, that's not it. That's not an arcworm. And again, preferably I want to find one close to the pistons I've recently placed. I want one that's close by, just to reduce the hassle once I do run into one. Just to make it a little easier to spot the one chunk, the one part where... yeah, one part between the archways where I need to bring the arcworm, just to make this easier to spot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back for more steak soon. Especially if I can't get an arc room soon. Especially if that just doesn't want to happen. Pick some. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. At all. Just waiting for one of these flowers to start moving, then I'll be on the right track. Except, yeah. I'm having luck. Not the best luck. And I'm just wasting more hunger and food just looking for an arcworm. Yeah, I could just opt to walk for the most part just to conserve steak. Except it's not gonna matter if I keep getting rammed into by enemies. If I keep getting charged at, it won't matter much at this point, to be honest. Alright, that's what I'm looking for, but there's a stupid stimulo in the way. Now I got the arcworm right where I want it. Sort of. I mean, I will soon have it where I want it. Unless I run into stupid trees now. Unless I also additionally run into trees. So... okay, I got company. I definitely have company. Let's take the Arc Beast out of the picture. Remove it. Try to remove it, but it won't. There, now it's dead. Oh, fuck, I'm in a fucking corner. Teleport now. Telly now, telly now, telly now, telly now. Okay, telly now. Wind, please don't. Wind, please do not. Yeah, I kind of got put in a little stupid corner. Alright, now the arcworm's stuck. There we go, now he's stuck. Now I can slowly but surely force the arcworm to move upwards. At this point, I can slowly force it to go up. By placing blocks and then just stepping on this pressure plate, I can slowly move them upwards till I gotta move the pistons entirely. Oh, something's shooting me even down here. Whoop. Up. Up. You go up. Up you go. Up you go. Up you go. When I'll stop, no one knows. Right, I either need to just keep these blocks in place or move the pistons. Yeah, once I can no longer move these blocks upwards, I'll just move the pistons. I think I'll only move these when I must move these. Yeah, eventually this is just gonna fail to continue pushing blocks upwards. Yeah, right about now it's gonna just fail, because there's too many blocks in the way. I mean, if it's really that much part of your personality. I mean, I personally don't, get that, triggered. I wouldn't get triggered at the idea of being misgendered. I mean, I don't know unless it was just literally this persistent thing, and no matter how many times I told them to stop, they wouldn't. I mean, like, there's definitely a difference between, like, malicious intent and, like, an honest mistake. And, yeah, I definitely, like, would not be cool with punishing honest mistakes. So I'm under the assumption I now gotta just move these pistons around. I take it these now need to be moved for this to work. So I moved the arc worm about 12 blocks up, give or take, at this point. Fucking course I'm being shot at. I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm still being shot at. Like, I literally just can't even stop. Like, it's literally just, like, I can't stop it unless I just kill those, but of course that doesn't stop more from just instantly taking their place. Or possibly instantly taking their place, probably now. Yeah, there can always just be, like, new ones that just replace the one I just killed. Oh, I see. So, just carefully trying to prep all of this for... Yeah, I'm trying to carefully prep everything here. And of course I'm taking that back too. And I'm taking my redstone back. This is gonna look so awkward once it's finished. And this could still fail miserably, let's just really hope it doesn't. So yeah, there's definitely an arc worm up here somewhere now. Oh, I remember these stuffs. Vaguely, yeah. Can this arc worm hit me through a wall, by the way, I wonder? Where's the arc worm, anyways? Yeah, so I gotta figure out what's the best way to put down the new... Well, I think I can figure out a way to place these down. Was it supposed to be this much of a hassle to get Experiment W801 or not? Was it supposed to be this bad? Oh, I'm glitching again. I'm literally just glitching. Oh, arc worm, don't. I'm trying to get out of there. Yeah, and I'm apparently still playing it. I don't know if she is, but I'm still definitely on it. Still definitely looking into all this. So the arc worm is here currently. He's currently there. The pistons will probably go here, if anything. The pistons will go there. Well, 1.12 feels too old for now, I see. I mean, I guess after you've played it for years. I guess maybe eventually you'll start to get tired of it. I mean, not too surprised eventually people could just tire of it. I mean, I certainly also kind of want to move on myself, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I would be, like, definitely okay with moving on to 1.16 for another playthrough. I mean, I'd still also be okay with returning to 1.12.2 when I get tired of 1.16, for sure. So, at this point, should be able to get my redstone placed down pretty easily now. Place it all back down like so. Knock that out. Then, bop, bop. Oh no, plate goes there. Pressure plate goes here. Yoink. And then I can start forcing the arc worm to go even further upwards. Yeet! Let's go. And I'm like, that's kind of unfair too, personally speaking. From someone who's never in their life questioned their gender. And he's saying it's unfair. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to move the pistons up again to continue. Or better yet, right now I'll be forced to move them up. Yeah, that eventually, or better yet, just right now. They gotta move up or it's not continuing. How many blocks up should I move? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll go up 8 or 9 blocks at a time. Why do I feel like that'll be a safe guess? Just 8 or 9 at a time. Let's see exactly where the arc worm is currently. Further up, clearly. It's further up. Oh no, it got loose. Yeet! God damn it, it got loose. And just like that, everything's undone. Yay. All that work down the fucking toilet. I should have just taken the hint. Down the fucking... all that down the fucking toilet. I should have just fucking taken the fucking hint. Wait, I got another idea, though, maybe. Make it levitate up, then it'll fall back down, and... I'm gonna come up with another idea at this point. This is just getting fucking ridiculous. And, where is he? And I barely know... and I'm running out of food. Yep. I think I literally just have to, like, try this again some other time at this point. I don't even know where it is. Oh, yee. Just yee. I don't even know, just yee. Yeah, it's flying up pretty high, but it just falls back down again, which is my problem. And it falls right back down as if nothing ever freaking happened. I'm trying to make an arcworm reach y equals 275, so it will just turn into experiment W801, but that seems to be literally impossible to do. That seems to be literally impossible. That seems to be basically an impossibility, what I'm trying to do, somehow. So, I'm strongly considering just trying another method to my madness here. So, I will make an arcworm fly upwards, sure, that's what I want to do. But, it's gonna fall back down, but I think I'll make it fly up to, I don't know, y equals 100 and... yeah, I got a better idea, so... here's gonna be, like, I don't know... Phase 3 of getting Experiment W801. And I need food. Yeah. I need food. Again, I need food. I'll need this water. That's just been taking up inventory space and not helping me. Yeah, I honestly have a faster idea. Assuming the whole, like, redstone circuitry works as I expect it to. I'm expecting it to be nothing too crazy, so I'm gonna lay down a... I got a fucking goblin shooting at me now. Perfectly fitting for this stream. Now a goblin is shooting at me and just not even letting me, I don't know, get anywhere near it. Right, just die already, goblin. Just get the fuck out of here. I literally tried just so hard. And still. And here a skeleton. Because of course. Just more things to shoot at me and knock me around while I try and just focus. While I try and just, like, devise another sort of plan. So I'm still probably gonna make that super tall tower. I could add on to that super tall tower. But yeah, here's what I have, like, sort of thought up. So I'm gonna place down pistons. No, not like that. So let's just pretend like this is very far up my tower I made in the Shirelands out of dirt. Let's pretend that's very far up my tower. And those dirt blocks were literally just placed to get these pistons oriented the correct way. Wait a minute. Actually, this will have to be done instead, I guess. That's probably gotta be done instead. Okay, where's my food? I should probably get some soon. Just heal up, just to be safe. I'm not in immediate danger right now. It's daytime in the overworld, I still have good armor on. I'm not in immediate danger, but... let's just get some food. I guess I'll snack on this for the time being. And I'm under the assumption that did not work. So let's do this instead. There we go. I don't know for certain if anything can just slip through these pistons here. If something can slip through, that's obviously a bad thing. If something can, yeah, maybe able to fall through. No guarantee the arc would stand on this, but I could fix it. This has to go 2 blocks further back. I could also just turn these to sticky pistons. That would honestly make more sense to me. First things first, I need my pistons, period. Then I move the redstone out here. And then just pick whatever block. Yeah, just pick whatever block. And then there's no way that anything should be able to fall through this. Then again, I think it would be maybe just better off to leave this as pistons. So I'm trying to just, like, think in my head how many blocks the arc worm's going up before it comes back down. Probably at least 100 and... I'm gonna guess maybe about halfway to 275 it could be going up. So... I'm pretty sure Shireland's ground level is Y35. I'm gonna try and go, I don't know, about 130-ish blocks up from that. Then just set this up here. Then just set that up. Then when the arc worm's just about to come down, I step on this. That would push... Okay, I guess to review. Let's pretend we're 100 blocks in the air, give or take. This is 100 blocks in the air. I'd also put, like, some walls around here so I can't get just pushed off by wind. Let's say this is 100 blocks up in the air. I make the arc worm fly up a bunch. So... yeah, as the arc worm ascends, I'll be waiting up here, ready to step on the pressure plate before the arc worm drops back down. I'll step on this, so the arc worm will land on this and not just fall all the way back down. And then I can just clobber it with the moonstone again, and it should continue to fly up. And then I hope maybe then it would hit Y275. I hope? Come on, please. Just let me catch a break. So, I'm probably just going to save and quit right in front of this here. Hoping I don't forget anything about my third idea to try and get an arc worm to just go up like crazy. It's going to use pistons, but it's also going to use the fact the arc worm is being given levitation. Safe to say it ascends much faster than I could ever make it go up with pistons. Yeah, I mean, once I have just more of that tower built, like... I don't know, this is probably going to be a hell of a lot faster than what I was doing before. And not to mention just... really not having to move this nowhere near as much as the other pistons that are just pushing blocks upwards. This is just gonna, like, sort of make blocks just close off the opening that would just let the arc run fall all the way back down. Just gonna sort of blockade the, like, way down so it can't fall all the way down. It's gonna maybe only fall to, like, y equals 130 something instead of back at ground level. And then, of course, I can just hit it with the Moonstone again to make it continue flying, and I'm onto something. Yeah, so this is gonna be, like, Plan C. They didn't get the frickin' Experiment W801, but I'm looking at an idea that's likely to work. Yeah, Plan C is probably gonna work. If not, then I really don't know.